Hey, what's up? So, at this point, it's obviously been a while since I last uploaded to this channel. About 2 months to be exact. Last time I uploaded was January 5th of this year, so yeah, 2 months. And there actually is a reason for that. That reason is what this video is going to be about. So, instead of dicking around, let's just get to the actual point of the video. So to properly kick off this video, we need to go back to January of 2020, specifically around the middle part of it, around a week and a half to 2 weeks after the Decade Rewind was uploaded. Because it was at this point that I did a whole lot of self-reflecting about what was going to be going on with this channel for the foreseeable future. Not just the near future, but the entire future of it as a whole, from 2020 and beyond, in terms of not just the channel itself, but also the content that would be made. And that's when I realized and came to accept the fact that it doesn't matter what I do with the channel because it's never going to go anywhere. See, I created this channel back in July of 2012, and I've made a whole lot of content for it since then. A whole variety of different types of content, from what's been uploaded within the last few years to the older commentary style of content that was made back from like 2013 to 2017. Just all of it, including the story content too. And there's also plenty of videos that I made that were eventually deleted, but I digress with that. What I've come to realize is that this content, it's too unfocused, and overall, in terms of the channel's discography, it lacks too much direction for the channel to actually take off. No matter what I do, this channel is dead. It's never going to go anywhere, and I've just come to accept that, which is why I'm going to be moving on to a new channel and starting over fully, this time knowing exactly what I'm going to do, having an actual idea of what the content is going to be, having it be far more specific, and it's going to be in this sort of format. It's going to be gaming focused, me talking about gaming topics, shooting the shit, being natural, being my real actual self. No characters, no universe, lore, storyline, no crude, Mitch, anyone like that. Just me as myself, talking to the camera like this about gaming topics with editing thrown in. And, that's pretty much how it's going to go when it comes to this new channel, Mitchy Major. It's actually going to be space themed, hence the reason why there's, a space background here on my, monitor. As well as, you may be able to see it a little bit in the background. Right there is a outer space tapestry of this astronaut drinking a beer on the moon looking at the Earth. I think he's looking at the Earth. I may need to get out a magnifying glass and take a closer look so I can really identify this. That's what's going to be happening. It sucks. It's sad. But I've come to accept that there's nothing more for this channel. And as much as I really want to continue making this sort of content, and I will in a very different type of way, again, it's more specific and gaming focused, and honestly, in a way, it's going to be kind of like a more mature and evolved version of the older content that was once on this channel. Things like rants, confirmed info, what was, just content like that. In a way, it's sort of going to live on with the channel, Mitchy Major, and the content I'm going to be producing now as just myself. Which is honestly nice and a fresh breath of air because I've been thinking about just doing content as myself for a little while, but was too stubborn to actually ever go through with it. But now I'm honestly okay with that. And I do think that this thing just really had to turn off now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna kick your ass later, my guy. But yeah, I've just come to realize that I really do want to make content like this more. And while this is what's going to be happening with that sort of filler content for this channel, it really does beg the question, what's going to be happening to the story content? For the two of you that actually do give a shit about things like Alter Ego, Guilt-Ridden, Macrocosm, what is going to be happening with that content now that I'm not going to be doing story content for Mitchy Major? Well, I actually do have an idea for what I want to do. I'm not going to reveal what that idea is right now. I'm not going to get into it right now. The ideas and plans that I had for that storyline, things just became too stressful, too overly ambitious, and I just don't have the budget to really do what I want to do for that type of content right now. And the thing about YouTube content is that you should be having fun making it. That's what matters most. And if I'm not having any sort of fun, if I'm just stressed about getting content out, making sure it comes out at this point in time, making sure I'm having this video uploaded at this point here and there, if I have to worry about this, all this variety of content, doing this type of video, then that type of video, it just becomes too much. And at the end of the day, I'm a one-man show. There's only so much that I myself can do with what little that I have to really go out in terms of what type of content I want to make. Until that point, I'm going to keep this universe and story on indefinite hiatus. So, that's it for Michiganery. I didn't see myself doing this over a month ago, honestly, but shit happens, things change. Goodbye to this channel. I'll always have a place for it in my heart. I'll always have some form of care for it, even if I'm no longer actively uploading on it. And if you'd like to see what I do in the future when it comes to content coming now in Mitchy Major, then make sure to subscribe to that channel. There's gonna be a title card, maybe, at the end of this video, as well as a link in both the comment section and description of this video. But if you have no interest in seeing me shoot the shit about gaming, seeing me talk about gaming topics in this format, just me looking at the camera talking to all of you like this is where we part ways. And I hope that you find content that can please you as a viewer, and I wish you luck with whatever else you decide to do. But Mitchy Major, that's what I'm doing when it comes to my future in content creation. And again, for those that are coming along, I hope you look forward to what's going to be uploaded. Especially because now I'm not going to be abusing the fuck out of my green screen. I actually put it away. It's in the closet over there. Because let's just keep it real here. I abused the shit out of that thing within the last few months. Every single video, I was going completely over the top, completely overboard with green screen effects. That thing, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing was screaming out for help. If I gave it a phone, it probably would have dialed 911. No cap. While I may not consider this channel to be a success, at the same time, I don't consider it to be a complete failure because of the fact that it's really taught me a lot. It's really taught me a lot of lessons about how to make content, how to go about it, and just everything to do with how to make what is considered a good video. And I'm going to be taking those lessons with me now to Mitchy Major. And it doesn't even just start with this channel. This brand, it goes back to the previous Michiganery channel from April of 2012, only a few months before this one was created. As for why I stopped using that previous channel, it's because I got locked out of it and I could never figure out how to get back in. So because I like the brand so much, I decided to stick with it by recreating the channel, but instead of having it be spaced out, it's all one word with the E being right next to the Michiganer. So now it looks cooler that way, I think. And it's crazy to think that I created this brand back when I was 13 in middle school going on 14. Right at the end of middle school, actually. So it's been through a lot with me. From 13 going on 14 to now 21, nearly 8 years later. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. But that's it. That's what it is. So, see you for the new content coming out in Mitchy Major. Starting now. I've actually got another video up right now. You know, I wanted there to be something else to watch the moment that you enter the new channel so that it's not like, okay, he made all these promises about this channel. Was he going to break more by not actually having something for us to upload or something for us to watch here? Like, what the fuck? Trust me, there's something already prepared and ready to watch right now, so you have an idea of what the channel's going to be about. So, take that as you will. But, that's it. Goodbye, Michiganery, forever in my memories. And, that's it. And I will see you all on the new channel. But until then, I'm out. Peace.